going to put this Zoom in record. Okay, thank you. Okay, welcome once again, everybody. If this is the first time you are meeting me, my name is JB King. I want to welcome you to this amazing and evening program. This is ROYALQ to the world. Now, just like I was saying before I on the record, I want you to understand that the reason we are all here tonight is so that we can secure a financial freedom. A financial freedom. If you look at the way everything is going around in the world, you will know that the greatest thing we need in this generation is financial freedom. Please, if you are joining us in this Zoom meeting, please just do us a favor. Please switch off your mic, mute your mic so that you don't distract everyone from listening. Thank you so much. Now, we are talking about securing a financial freedom. And this is the reason why we all are here tonight, so that we can improve our skills and improve our knowledge on how to take a good advantage of this amazing and beautiful robot. I want to let you know that ROYALQ is more than a robot. This is more than a software. This is a life plan. A life plan settlement. It has a beautiful network that has been well networked for everyone who choose to take this path, so that they could receive the best out of trading in crypto world. I assure you that this is the first of its kind. There has never been anything like this in the entire history of trading. Talk more of using a bot. This is the first of its design. And I want to bring to your knowledge tonight that I understand that a lot of people has activated this bot without having an information or without having a clue of what it is like to have this bot. And because of that, most of us has experienced what I called dip. You could look at this particular account is going through the same thing that your own account might be going through. And the reason why I decided to choose this of my account for tonight's presentation is that I want to help everyone to understand what this ROYALQ it's all about, how the system works, what you are supposed to be doing when you see things like this, and how you are supposed to follow the program. Because this is a robot that has been programmed to work in a certain way. And if you want to follow a system that is working, you don't just blindly follow them. You must first of all understand what is their roadmap. Where are they heading to? What is their game plan? Are they going to be benefit for us for some time and turn around to steal from us? Or are they going to be fully beneficial to us and help us to help others? From all my little experience and from what I have seen in the world of interneting, this is the best opportunity that the internet has offered to every living being for the first time. There are great opportunities. There are great opportunities that we have met on internet several times, but most of the opportunities does not last long. They only took a while. Most people today could not sign up with ROYALQ because of the headache they have experienced from different kinds of internet businesses. Most of them have lost a lot of millions to internet businesses. Most of them has lost the money they borrowed. Most of them has become poor today because they invested their money in the internet. I understand all that, but there is an opportunity that ROYALQ has provided. ROYALQ provide an opportunity that takes care of those fears that people had when they invested their money in a particular company. And at the end of the day, their fears come true. They saw the thing they were afraid not to happen, at the end of the day, happened. ROYALQ secure such thing and remove it out of the system and give you, first of all, financial security. In anything you are doing that you have a financial security, wow, Go ahead and do it with all thy might. Why? There is a financial security. There is a guarantee that my finances are secured, that I'm not going to lose my asset, that I'm not going to lose my money for whatsoever reason. Once that is guaranteed, what should I do next if I am the one that I'm talking to? I will do it with all my might. I will put it my effort. I will put it my commitment. I will put it my energy. I will put it my strength. Yet I know it is not by power. It is not by the by strength, but by the Spirit, says the Lord. But can I tell you something? Despite that, as a human, there is what you need to put in life to achieve whatsoever you are looking for. If you don't put in your own effort, that is not to say human effort. No, if you don't put in your own effort, if you have a Bugatti, no matter how beautiful that Bugatti is, if God has made it available for you, that Bugatti cannot move himself. It needs your effort to drive it. It needs your effort to put it in the filling station, to put it in fuel. It needs your effort to take it from one place to the other. If you don't want to drive, unfortunately, you can't have a driver because it's just only 2 seats. Now, if you don't drive it, no matter how beautiful it is, it cannot help you. It becomes a liability because it is of no use. So, when you find out something that gives you money security, don't relent. Don't be lazy. Don't slow down. Grab such an opportunity. Whenever you miss an opportunity that is supposed to be yours, someone else takes it. You see, one of the things people don't understand about opportunity is that opportunity does not only come but once. The only problem is that when opportunity comes and you did not grab that opportunity, someone else takes it. Now you have to wait for another cycle. It may be up to 10 years, sometimes 1 year, sometimes 1 month, sometimes 1 week. Another one is going to come, but do you know when? Why not take advantage of the one you have right now? Why not make use of the one you have right now? So tonight, I want to emphasize in the little problem that most people are having. First, if you are joining us for the first time, what is this robot all about? This robot helps you to increase your crypto asset every day. How? When you bought this robot with just $120, this robot becomes a tool for you to make money. What do you need to do next? Create a Binance account or a Huobi account. But I will prefer for those who are registering for the first time, go ahead to use Huobi account because the charges in Huobi account are more lesser than Binance. So go ahead, start using Huobi account. Okay, most of the people that I'm registering, I'm putting everyone on Huobi account. Now, when you open this Huobi account, what is this Huobi account? This Huobi account is an exchange. It's an exchange just like your bank account. It's also a called wallet account. It serves as your bank account where you put your fund that you want to use in investing in crypto. When you put this fund in your Huobi account, where you have 100% security and authority and rule over your money, you buy this simple bot that you are seeing on the screen. All you need is to activate this robot. Once you activate it with just 120, bind it with the help of API. Join it with your Huobi account. What this robot will begin to do for you, this bot will start increasing your money that is in your Binance or your Huobi account every blessed day. You could see it here, $4, sometimes 0.2, $9, $8, $5, 45, 22, 35, 36, 12. It increases it every blessed day. Guys, I know some people say the robot does not trade every day, but I'm going to show you why I say it trades every day. But using my strategy, I'm not talking about the new strategy. I'm talking about the present strategy we are using right now. I'm going to show it again in this meeting for those who have not seen it. Using that strategy, this bot convert money for you almost every blessed day. I want you to look at on 0715. It may not have converted, but it converted something. It means I really made something that day. I ask you this question. Have you ever seen any bank in the whole world that when you bank money in that bank, they give you $1 every day for banking? If there is no such bank in the entire world, here is my advice to you from today. Stop saving your money in your local bank account. It does no good to you. When you put your money in your local bank account, the bankers use your money and do this same thing that I am showing to you today. That is why you don't need to take this lightly. All the money you are putting in the bank, this is what they use it to do. Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why is it that these banks are building branches all over everywhere? They are buying properties. They are so rich. If the federal government want them to pay 25 billion, they can pay. Have you ever asked yourself, how do they make those money? They leverage on your money. As you are bringing your money, they put it into things that work. As they put it into those things, they multiply those money. And the day you need it, they can easily give it to you because your money is working for them. But you that put your money in the bank, it is not working for you. You use your hard-earned money to give somebody else a leverage for him to make his life better. So if you're hearing me tonight, it is no more in the era of saving money in the bank. Stop saving your money in the bank. I had this same thing I'm telling you 10 years ago. I didn't understand it. And I ever regret it for not understanding it 10 years ago. Stop putting your money in the bank. Put your money in the internet. Okay? Let your money be in the internet. That is the only where your money can easily grow without you worried about someone stealing it, without you worried about someone cheating you. ROYALQ has proven that using this system, no one can cheat you, including them that provides you the system to make money. It is impossible for them to cheat you. It is impossible for them to take your money, because the money which you are using to trade on this particular bot is sitting right in your Binance. What you only own is this bot. You could see I have made $1,147 in this account. This is just a paperwork. This money is not here in this bot. This money is sitting right in my Binance account. I understand some people said, the money in my Binance account is going down. What is happening? My money is going down. Hear you me. If you bought an asset, which is coin, you're looking at this coin. I bought it at the price of $78. I bought it at the price of $78. Right now, look at the current price of this coin, $51. What do you expect? This is the money that I have put in this coin. What do you expect will happen to this money? This is showing me the actual money that I have invested. But because the price of this coin has dropped down with almost $27, in the real time, if you go to your Binance account, instead of this $460, it is supposed to remain at, assuming, let's say, $340. Why? Because I bought this coin 5 pieces, 89. Just let's assume I bought it 5 pieces. So the 5 pieces cost me $460. And I bought it at the price of $78. And right now, the same current price has returned down to 51. Does it mean I have lost my coin? Does it mean I have lost my money? Capital, no. My money is still intact. The only thing that happened is that the asset that I bought 5 pieces at the price of 78 has reduced in value to 51. So what happened? My initial account that was 460 is also supposed to reduce, proving that the asset I bought has reduced in price. Should I worry? Should that make me to worry? Of course, totally no. What will happen? Be patient.
Hello, I can't hear anything. Oh. I think it's network issue. The host is gone.
Laura. Laura. Em chỉ bring your wooden ruler. Em chỉ bring your wooden ruler. Okay.
Yeah, he's back. JB King is.
Okay, I hope everyone can hear me. Okay, thank you. Now, just like I was saying, this is one of the trouble that I have treated. If you noticed, I put the money I'm supposed to use to buy the dip. This is supposed to be $30 per margin call. But because I went and used $100 my first buy amount, when the market was in bullish, I was able to make the first call. The moment he made the second call, I noticed the market was going down. I had to go and change it. And before I change it, I have locked up a lot of money on top of here. I was not able to buy the dip. If this had been moving with $30 and it makes the fifth call, I reduce it to 20. It makes it up to the seventh call. I reduce it to $10. It would have buy the dip. It would have buy the dip. And this is the mistake everybody always makes. When we see the market is bullish, everyone begin to increase their first buy amount. By doing so, they are got caught up in the dip. And the moment the dip starts, they start experiencing this same thing that I also experience. You see, this is what I have come to treat in the new setting that I am releasing on Monday. I have come to deal with it so that you don't know, you don't need to be opening your market and be changing your first buy amount all the time. I have got the best strategy for it. So you don't need to change your first buy amount again. If we are in the bullish market, your first buy amount is okay to be making good money for you. If we are not in the bullish market, your first buy amount is still very okay to buy the dip for you. Okay? So whenever you are in the dip and you notice your bot has not been traded, maybe because you are using a wrong setting, please do not worry. Your market is going to return back again. It only requires your patience. It may take 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but here is the good news. It will surely return back. Your money will surely return back. Your capital, and it's not only going to return back with the same amount you used to have, it's going to return it back with the profit that is going to give you. That is the beauty of this amazing robot. So you have no worry to worry about risk or loss. And one of the things that my new setting that is coming out on Monday has dealt with is this fear of trading, this emotion that we always put because we have to go and reset the setting, because we have to go and touch the setting, set it and reset it. You know, hi, it is like my market is not good. You go to your setting, you start changing, This fear that makes you always come here, change the first buy amount, you put it to 100. Small time, you put it to 50. Small time. This fear, because whenever you are doing this, what will happen is that when the market caught you up in the dip, it will stock all your money in that one market and keep you not trading for days. Then you start regretting, oh, had it been I know, I leave it. And why do you keep changing this first buy amount? Because anytime we are experiencing bullish market, you want your market to go up. Market is going up. So you want to buy with more first buy amount so you can make more money. Don't worry, it has been taken care of. But right now, before Monday comes, I want to be showing everyone who is trading the trade setting. So if you are not using this setting, readjust yours to this now. On Monday, that if you are having market like my own, if you notice here, you see all my markets are bearish. You see, I'm having dip here now, you see, but nevertheless, inside the dip, I want you to observe it, I'm converting profit. You see? You see that? You see that? On 18, you see? Now, the reason why this profit is not much, the reason why it is this little, you know why? Because I have locked up all my cash in first buy amount. The mistake I made. Did you see that? All my cash is locked up. So imagine if I follow the right setting with discipline, this will not happen. Hear this, everyone who is trading. Don't always get too excited when we are in bullish markets, because after the bullish, the dip happens. If you've been with us in ROYALQ for the past 3 months, you will always notice something. This always happens. It's like we go much in deep than we enjoy bullish. In other words, they coin deep more than it buys. Now, this is why ROYALQ is beautiful, because ROYALQ was designed to buy the deep for you. ROYALQ is not designed for first buy amount. For those who want to just be trading on short market, I didn't say using ROYALQ is bad, but that is not the design. That is why many people are caught up in their market. They set their margin call only one. They put 24% call, a drop. Why? Because they intend to buy that coin in first buy amount. They don't have intention of buying the dip. And that is the greatest of every of them that has done that. If you don't have enough money to pump liquid, to replenish for you to come out of that dip, you are going to be there for a very long time. So I advise everyone trading this bot tonight. I told you, do you know in exam, there are people who know book. The problem is that there are people who don't know book. When they copy, sometimes they copy and they don't copy very well. They still make mistake in their copy. When the exam comes out, they still fail. Yet they copied from somebody who knows something. So anything you are doing in life, like I told you from the day one, model what is working. And when you model what is working, don't try to put something new. Do exactly what is working. Model what is working. Please, if you are on this Zoom, please mute your voice. Please. Model what is working. So you cannot trade this bot without setting your dip. If you do not set your dip, you cannot enjoy the benefit of ROYALQ. ROYALQ is not all about first buy amount. If you want to buy first buy amount, simply go to your Binance. You know the coin you want to buy. You have the time to buy it, right? You have the time to take profit. Set it just there in your Binance while putting it on ROYALQ. This bot was designed to run on cycle. The reason they put one shot for you here, from my own understanding, is that when I finally don't want to be trading 1 inch again, maybe I have noticed that 1 inch has climbed to the price of $3 and is going to fall down to 0.0001. And I just want to quit, or I don't want to trade it again. I want to trade another coin that has a more better opportunity. That is the time you are supposed to use this button one shot. So that 1 inch, once you finish trading this market, don't trade again. So I can use this money to trade another market. But if that is not important, there is no reason you should trade one shot. Put your market in cycle, because the proper design of this bot is to buy the dip. If they give you opportunity to buy the dip and you are not buying the dip, then you are not using the bot. You are making great mistake. If you should put your margin call, they gave you themselves, that owns the bot, gave you limit of 7 margin call, gives you opportunity to take it as far as beyond 7. Why should you go below 7? That is not intelligent. At least when you copy very well. Like I told you, on Monday, as I unveil my new setting, it is going to solve the problem of setting in ROYALQ. Believe it or not, this is true. It is going to solve that problem forever. I am going to explain it in depth and in details. I am not going to only show you that I put on a setting. No, that's why you have to give me that patience, because I'm not just only going to show you a setting. I am going to dissect everything that I have done, tell you the reason why the numbers are here and why the numbers are here. Because when you understand it very, very well, the problem of setting will go. You won't worry again because you have understood it. Okay? So right now, for most of you that are following my strategy, if you are having $160 that I said is the minimum to apply in this setting that we are using currently, if you have $160, yes, you can still trade with that $160 with 15 calls. Yes, you can still do it. I'm going to teach you the tricks. Remember, they only ask you to buy your first buy amount with what? $15. That means you have no option. You must invest $15 in your first buy amount. Now, after you have buy your first buy amount with $15, what do? I'm going to show you what to do. You start buying first call with $10 or even as low as $9. Second call with $9. So which means people with $100 can still trade the setting. If they only buy the first buy amount with $15, they can choose to be buying the dip with $7 or $6 or with $5 down to the 15th call. Okay, so that's why I'm just going to give you this little glimpse. It's part of what is coming on in my new setting. Okay, so you don't need to worry about. So let me make it simple. How do we do? Let's go to the margin configuration. Now, most of you who have not known our setting, you can look at it here. This is a 35% dip, 35% dip, 35% dip. Now, let's assume that the market has caught up with 30% dip. What do I always advise to do? When you've noticed that your market has made up to the 13th call, what do? Go back, increase your call to 20 calls. Do save. Come on, save. Go back. Now, it will take it 2 down already. So if you calculate 2 into 5, this should be 10, right? So 10 plus 35 is 45 deep. Okay, so you can actually reduce it this way. But what do? You reduce this one again to 1, to 1, to 1, to 1, to 1. Then you confirm. Now, this is for somebody who has the money to buy it at $15. That's the one who can extend it up to this point and continue with 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, let's assume somebody who don't have $15. He wants to continue to buy with $10. At least you have bought your first buy amount with $15. What is the person expect to do? Your first call, you invest 0.6. Now, this 0.6, remember what I taught you. How do you get this figure? Anything you put here is used to multiply your first buy amount, which is $15. So whatever you put down in your times, which is your money management, is going to be multiplied with your $15. And that's why I told you, if you know how to do your money management, that is what this bot is all about. Do your money management, then you are able to buy the dip. You are able to buy the dip till the dip. Okay, so let's check 0.6. How much would it be? Okay, 0.6 times 15, first buy amount. Did you see that? That's $9. Okay, because that is your first buy amount, you can go ahead to reduce it. We can say 0.4 times 15. That's $6. We can go ahead, put 0.4. Is that correct? Now, maybe you have $100, right? Meaning $6 times 10 calls is just $60. So you are able to make how much call? Okay, let's say 15 call times 6. So you are able to make the 15 calls. So all you need to put is extra $5, meaning $105. So with $105, you can go ahead and use 0.4 all the way down. You set it all the way down. That's your money management. So with that, you don't need to be changing your first buy amount. You don't need to change it. You leave it at $16. Did you get that? I hope you get it. Okay, so if you want to increase it, what do? Just go ahead, change the number 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. You times it with your first buy amount. How much is it? If you are okay with it, to buy to the dip. So when you want to make your money management, how much do I have? You come and put the first one here, times it with your first buy amount. How much does it worth? Check it to how many calls you want to make. If it covers your money, you are good to go using this setting. Even with this particular strategy, you can actually go ahead and remove this things from trade, because it now gives you opportunity with $200 to even make up to 25 calls. But the reason why I don't want you to be making too much calls is that it is much better to do your trading with much capital than to split it into little bit to make so many calls. At the end of the day, make little profit. Instead of us making 20 calls using 0.3 or 0.4, it is useless. So that we can put here 111. It's not nice. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You put it 11111. Now, because it's going to cost you so much money, if you want to take this down to 40%, it's going to cost you $400 for $10. With your $15 first buy amount, $405. Now, if you say you want to reduce it to 5, it doesn't make sense. Why buying down 40 deep and using small money, making small profit at 1%? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, don't worry about it. We're dealing on it on Monday. Okay, so you can go ahead, put it 2 straight, 2 straight. Okay, but start from, because now we have made 20 calls. What do we do? Because we have made 20 calls. If you already know the bot is taking at the 10th call, you already know you are going to extend your call. It is better to start adjusting it from this 11. Change it to 2. 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 It is better this way than to be 3 here and 2 down here. It doesn't make sense. On Monday, I will let you know why I say that. It doesn't make sense at all. So it is better like this than the way it was before. So now it makes sense. Okay? So you can put it like this. Now let's say, okay, that's it. That's all. You go ahead and confirm. Then, as long as you have money, you keep buying the dip till the dip. And once the market starts returning, your market starts returning back. Okay? So this is what you all need to know about the trading strategy that we are using currently. Okay, then I said, if you come to your take distribution profit allocation, increase it. Increase it. 2 points. Why? I can't just by buying the dip and be making 1%. It doesn't make sense. How can I be in the dip and be making just 1%? It doesn't make sense. While you are in the dip, it is opportunity to make more money. Yes, more opportunity to make more money. I'll be explaining all this on Monday, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, so if you have this setting, I'm going to be posting this Zoom meeting on the YouTube. So if you have these settings, then you are good to be going on until Monday. Okay, so just like I said, if you are experiencing this dip, what do you need to do? Go put in more money in your account. Come here, open your margin call. You see my margin call is closed. Mine is closed. Come and open it. The moment you notice you have money in your USDT, but your robot is not converting profit as it should, come at this place, check whether this is open. If it is not open, open it. Open it. The moment you open it, it will start making call. But I'm going to close mine because I don't want it to eat the money I'm using for trading the ones that is already out. Okay, so that's all it is about trade setting. And you see, it just keep converting profit for you every day. If I am not in this dip, if I had the money that is all holding this dip to be trading this coin in this dip, or if I still have enough capital to be using my $30 first buy amount to be trading this market in this dip, even at this all red market, I will be earning at least $15, $20, $30 every blessed. All these things you are seeing, it will be more than this every blessed day. There's no doubt I will not have still trade, even in the dip. Just using this setting I have shown you, it worked just like a miracle. So you don't need to ask what is special about it. If you want to know what is special about JB King setting, try to put it on your robot. It may not make sense, but the moment you put it, it starts working. Okay? Okay, so now I think that is all about trading for now. Is this all that you can benefit from this amazing robot? Is this all? Is this all this bot can give you? Is this all? No, this is not all. This account is 2 months, maybe 2 weeks or 1 week, 6 days. Either 1 week, 6 days, or 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 weeks. Now, is this all this robot can give? Absolutely no. This is a $1,000. People will always ask, what is your trading capital? This is a $1,000 account. Okay, it's a $1,000 account. This account did, with this same setting I showed you, it did 100%. in 1 month, 24 days. With this setting, I get back my 100% investment. So which means even if it is $10,000 you are using, that's what it should be. Okay. So, okay, see the thing that I want to show you. This is the list. I don't think this is not the, this is the, man, you can, no, sorry. Okay, I know you know already what I want to write. You can earn from this bot. This is the list. The list. The list. In fact, can I be honest with you? If you are not trading with $10,000, don't put all your energy killing yourself in trading. I want to show you tonight what to do. Anybody that is trading this bot, you're trading below $1,000. You know, it's a long place to go. Assuming you are converting your account 100% every month, so which means $100 every month, you make another 100%, which is possible with the new setting. Every month you make 100%. Let me ask you a question. How long will it take you to grow $100 to 1,000? If you have 1,000, how long is it going to take you to take it to 10,000 in every month increase? It takes you 10 months. Is that all that ROYALQ come to offer you? No. In fact, this is one streaming income in ROYALQ, and the list of it. The list of what ROYALQ can offer you. The lowest part of it. If you live every day just to trade only, then you need to define your purpose of joining ROYALQ. I know the person who introduced you to this Zoom meeting didn't tell you what I'm about to tell you now. I know he may not have talked to you this way, but the reason why I'm talking to you this way is because I want to challenge you. Let me tell you, people don't remain the same when they met me. No, nobody have ever met me and remained the same. It has never happened. When people met me, their life changed. It may be my first time of meeting you or my first time of hearing from you or you hearing from me, but I want to assure you something. If God has to bring you to my life, I want you to know one thing you must expect. You will never be the same. Never. Never. But I will show you how. It now becomes your own personal responsibility to choose if you want to take the high. In life, you will never know until you try. When you try, you will see for yourself. When you now see the result of what you tried, you will now choose for yourself which one do you want. For the past 3 months, I have dedicated my time in research of setting. I have studied almost all the settings of all the professional traders. I put all my energy, all my effort to do this. But just a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it was dawned on me that we may have the best setting and be making good money and good returns every day. But what we are doing to ourselves is that we are brought into a well of wealth. And instead of us to go to the well to fetch the wealth, we were busy picking the one that they spread on the ground. Please don't be offended, but I must say the truth the way it is. When you are not trading with 10,000, 50,000, 20,000, 100,000, you are just picking the one they are spreading in the ground. There is another one where the ocean is, where you could take as much as you want every blessed day. When you have on this robot and you have on this setting, that is okay. If robot is the one trading the coin for me, meaning robot does not trade with emotion, just like me, I may trade with emotion. I may see the coin going up. I will still hold it. I want it to go up more to give me profit before I cut. While waiting for that, the coin will begin to go down. If the robot has taken care of all those heart attacks, all those, why would you still be spending your time every day thinking about setting, trading, when there is an opportunity behind the trading that can make you a millionaire before the end of this month? Where there is an opportunity behind the trading that can give you money to build a house within 2 months. Where there is an opportunity that can give you the money to fulfill the things you want to fulfill before the end of this year. Why would you be spending all your time trading? I'm speaking to everyone, especially most of us who don't have enough capital to make the good use of this bot. Imagine I spent 1 month, 24 days to earn 100% of my capital. Somebody who has 100,000 that spent the same 1 month, 21 days to earn his capital is not in the same level with me. That man may go from holiday to holiday, from rest to rest, without thinking of any other thing in his life. It's okay. But most of us, we have not reached like that. What do? What I'm about to tell you tonight. You see, when I discover what I'm about to show you right now, because I want to change this account to on our group account, when I discover that, I say to myself, it will be very bad if I don't encourage each of every one of you. It will be very bad if I will keep quiet, maybe because some people will feel offended and say, oh, are we doing royalty to be bringing people? Beloved, this is not bringing people. Great man, great woman, this is not bringing people. No, it's not about bringing people. No. Did I bring you? I didn't bring you. It's about showing people. What am I showing you? I am showing you how to make money at the comfort of your zone. Does that mean I'm bringing you to something? No. Anybody that is signing up with this bot, the only money that man is paying is $120 just to purchase this bot. And the $120, the moment you recharge your bot, the bot is giving you absolutely $20 instantly. As you recharge the bot is giving you $20 instantly that it will be taken for its fuel fee, so that anytime it trades the market for you, it takes fuel fee. This is the fuel fee. Why is people too worried about, oh, these guys are charging too much money for the fuel fee? It's because you've not been doing the right thing all this while. Why are you worried about how much they're charging you each time you make money? How much Binance is charging you? Why is it always your worry? Because you joined the bot, but you were not well informed. You were not doing the right thing. The only thing you know is the trade. And that's all you think that can make you rich. Whereas that is the least of what the opportunity you came to know can offer. I started this journey 3 months ago. And when I look at what I want to show you today, I wouldn't say I regret it. I wouldn't say I regret it, because the one that I did, at least now it's benefiting everyone and it's going to benefit everyone. But if I had given this energy that I give in the one, if I give that same energy in what I'm about to show you right now, it would have made much more money for me. I'm telling you the gospel truth. It would have made much more money for me. Just give me 30 seconds. Let me sign into my another account. Okay, Now, this is the first account I used to register when I joined ROYALQ. Now, I want to show you my back office, which is my reward details. Now, I want to show you. I only bring 25 people. Not I bring. I introduce it to my 25 friends. They signed up. Only 11 out of them activate. These 11 that activate went and brought 356 people. And out of those 356 people, 201 of them has activated. For the past, 241 of them has activated. For the past, just like yesterday, I want you to see what's going on so that you know you don't need to be lazy. Did you see this? On 22, 10 people activated. On 23, 7 people activated. Today being 24, 1 person has activated. Now, why am I showing you this? It was only the 11 people that activated their robot that does the job. Hear me. If you have purchased this bot with $120 and in the back of your office, you have not yet started seeing money, I tell you, you are not enjoying ROYALQ. You are just crashing the surface of ROYALQ. In fact, you have not even know what ROYALQ is all about. You didn't know. You just only activate a bot and just picking just a few money on the street. You have not known what you entered. I told you, ROYALQ is building a community of traders. Guys, understand this. These guys create an opportunity that is the best as of today in the whole world. They are building a community of traders with one common interest. Trade for me while I trade for my friends. And my friends trade for their friends. And their friends trade for their friends. From those people that register direct under me, I want you to look at the date. This is how much I make every day because they do trade. So even though my bot did not trade or my bot trade 0.90 cents for the day, at the back of my office, the people that sign direct under me has at least trade out. I had made $4 from their trade. I have made $2 from their trade. So in ROYALQ, you earn money every blessed day. Oh God. It is not about the $30 they are going to give you when your friends sign up under you that matters. This is what we are talking about. It is not that $30. It is not that money people gives you when they sign up in your team that matters. This is the reason you need to share this testimony. This is the reason you don't need to say, I don't know who to tell. I don't know who to call. Don't use such statement. It doesn't make sense. How did you get involved? If you know how you get involved, follow the same pattern. People will listen to you. You have results to show them. You have our YouTube channel to share with them to confirm. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is a life. It is not edited. This is real life. Hear me, great men and women that is under my voice. Can you just see 11 people, just 11 people, all the days of my life, as long as these guys is alive and are trading and are increasing their trading account, because the moment they keep seeing profit, they want to increase their trading account. And as they are doing it, every blessed day of my life, money is entering my account. And I can withdraw it instantly. There is no network in this life that pays you like ROYALQ. Other network, you don't need to beg anybody to withdraw your money. You don't need to wait for anybody to update your account before you start withdrawing. No, as my friends are trading immediately, the bot is taking 20% for fee from them. He's sharing with me my 30% immediately. He's putting it direct in my account. Now, this is just only from the 12 people. 11 people that I registered. You could see how much I have made from them. because we are just growing. Imagine if I have 40 people registered direct under me. That means this result times 4. That's what it should have been. This should have been 1,000 plus. This, my daily income of $8 would have been maybe $20-something today. That is just for people that registered under me. Now, let me show you what I am earning because they registered their friends under them. And because they were registered under my group, and now they bring their friend registered under them. Let me show you what the board is giving me because their friends that are registered under them. Now, I'm not talking about these 11 people. I'm talking about their friends that are now registered under them. This is what the board gives me every day because they are trading. This will happen all my life. It can only increase. It cannot go down. This number can only continue to increase. It will grow from 168 to 168 to 1.6 million. That's how it can be growing. It cannot go down. It will not stop it cannot grow and stop. It does not stop. This does not happen like the trading you do trading. You may trade today, you don't trade 5 days, 1 week. It doesn't happen here. This happens every blessed day. You could see yesterday was 23. I have made $18. That is different from $8. That is different from $70 activation. Now, this back office runs money for me every day. So far, I had made 1,000. This is little. Now, if you've seen this and you are amazed, no, don't be amazed. This is little. This is because I didn't put energy on this. I went and focused on my energy creating setting. I didn't give any concern about this at all. At the level that I am at V3, I am supposed to be making every day 1 something, 200, 300, sometimes 400 and something every blessed day. If I had put the energy I put in setting in this, that's what it should have been happening in my account now as a V3. But yet, it's not late. I'm very grateful with this little that I see. At least it is this little that gives me that confidence to begin to tell you about this. Great men and women. You know, there's something God says to the children of Israel. They were in Mountain Sinai for almost 2 years. God said, wow, you guys are staying here for a long time. He says, it's the right time. It's now time for you to take your U-turn. You have to leave this place. You have dwelled long enough. He said you have to take your journey to another place, to another level of growth. So if you want to remain only in trading, you are not doing good for yourself. Do you think I did not go out? I didn't print any banner. I didn't go to meet people from their houses. I only picked my phone on my WhatsApp, immediately I start my trade. I send my first 2 days result to my friends. I talk to them about it. I say, try it and see it's working. 11 of them accepted immediately. Out of 25 of them, 11 registered it immediately. It was working. They shout, hey, it was working. They start calling their friend. Their friend tried. It was working. They start calling their friend. It doesn't cost you anything. You have Facebook followers. How much have they paid you? Nothing. This is an opportunity to turn your Facebook followers into money-making machine. This is an opportunity for you to turn your Instagram, your WhatsApp, those people that are following you, that is abusing you. This is the time for you to start collecting money from them by using this amazing bot. Most of you that know when I started, I used to show you this. The reason why I always show my account like many people will not do is because I want to encourage a common man. I want to encourage those who don't believe they can do it. Did you know this account started like this, 168? That is how much it was when I was showing it first time to my group. I was showing it to them 168. I said, do you see how little it is? At that time, we are just only 3. I do Zoom meeting with them every day. Sometimes when we come to Zoom meeting, we are just 8 people. But every blessed day, I will be awake 3 a.m. in the night, teaching them, those few people that activated the bot. Just 3 months ago, they were seeing it little like this. But yet, I didn't put effort on it. But look at it today. I became V3. I became V3 on 18th. Just from here to here, I have made $530 something. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just in 1 week, I have made over $500. This is not trade. So whether market is dipping or market is not dipping, every week I can be picking out money to do my normal expensive, do my normal flexing, enjoy my life. Every week. While my trading is there growing, I may not even check my trade in 1 week, 3 weeks. I have not even opened it. Why? I have a back office where I earn money every blessed day. Then my trading, my asset that I use in buying coins will be growing gradually, steadily, steadily. Sometimes there's a level you will get to this place, you start earning $2,000 every day, $3,000 every day. Now, what you must understand is that this is the roadmap for this robot. The trading is just a little pancake of it. This is the real game of this bot. Even as a V2, what does it cost to be V2? If you have signed this bot, make sure that one of the most things you must do for yourself is to enter V2. Anyone that is in this bot is a leader, each of every one of you. The first target you must have is to enter V2. I want to show you what will happen when you enter V2. What does it cost to enter V2? Only 20 activation members under you. 3 people direct under you. Those 3 people can be the ones that bring the remaining 17 people to make it 20. Or you can say, okay, let me put up to 10. Then out of these 10 people, they can bring up to 10 people to make it up to 20 activation members. The moment you enter that V2, that is the morning of ROYALQ. They will start greeting you this way. You see, some days you make 28. Anybody that registered from those 20 people, you earn $10. Anytime anyone register under those 20 people, you earn $10. It doesn't stop there. Assuming that person you registered under, you registered somebody, that somebody he registered, you are earning $10. If that somebody he registered somebody else under him, you are earning $10. If that same person he registered another person under him, you are earning $10. So imagine if those 10 people went out all to become VV2, each of every one of them. Imagine what will be happening at the back of your bot office every day. You don't just earn this money because they are activated. This is the activation fees. You don't earn this money because they are activated. You also earn direct because they are trading under you. And you will start earning this one because that 20 people, their friends are all trading. All the trade their friends are making, all the trade they are also making, the bot is taking 20% out of that trade. And after taking 20%, the bot gives you 40%. 30% at a V2, 40% as a V3. Did you see that? You grow in level. This is the end game. When you finally get to V6 of this game, great man, great woman, you have done a great work in life. You will be well and the rest assured that till the end of this world, you will not look for money again. Never. At least every blessed day, you can withdraw from this back office $2,000, $1,000, $3,000 at that level of V6. Every blessed day, you can earn thousands of dollars. Imagine you are earning just $1,000 every day. That's 570,000 naira every blessed day of your life. It means in every 10 days, you are making 5.7. Soon, dollar will become $1 to 1,000 naira. If that happens, and now you are making $1,000, you know what that means? 1 million every day. So every 10 days, you are making 10 million. Every 1 month, you are making 30 million by just being a V6 member. This is a teamwork. And what does it cost to be a V6 member? Have 3 V5 under you with a total subscription of 1,500 people under you. And every blessed day of your life, you will not look for daily bread. No, never again in life. Can you see such an opportunity? What else would you have preferred better? I told you, if you are working and they're paying you 100,000, if you divide it every 30 months, is this what you want to live on? 3,300 every day, all the days of your life? Okay, let's assume they're paying you 500,000 for 1 month. Let's divide it by 30. Can you imagine? 16,000 every day. Every day, 16,000. How much minus your kids, your family, the fuel for the car, maintenance of everything concerning, just you can't take care of anybody. You can't help people. You cannot help anyone. Who can you help? This cannot be enough for you. It cannot be enough for your family. Now, how can it help somebody? Let me show you. This is how much I earn every day. At least minimum of $70. At least minimum of $70. Let's just put a minimum of $75. Okay. $75 times 580. Did you see that? Daily. I don't go out in the sun. I didn't have to shout for people to hear me. I only created a group, sent out my information on social media. People from those places joined the group. I tell them about the ROYALQ. They registered. And how do they come? Not even under me. My friends. I talked to their friends. Their friends said, okay, let's register. They register, they start seeing the money. They say, this is true. They go to call their friends. Did you know just one person can do the work for you? Let me show you the reason why you don't need to give up. Let me show you this thing. This will amaze you. This will encourage you also. So you will understand what I'm talking about. Now, can you imagine these people? Now, I want you to see one person. Look at it. Look at these guys. Look at this guy. One person. This guy has 2 V2 under him. He has 2 people who has qualified for V2 under him. Now, one person. Don't you know you can get up to 4 people? They will do the work all your life and you don't need to struggle again. That is the reason you need to take this serious and share the good news. Look at the people who do the job. Just these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. 5 people. Only 5 people. But look at the maximum result. Did I know they were the particular people that is going to do it? No. I didn't know they were going to be the particular people. But I say, let me tell them, let me not keep quiet. But that let me tell them, look at the result. At least every day I can earn 45,000 every blessed day. Some days I earn more than that every blessed day. What life would you want to choose for yourself? In our trading, it may not happen every day. This is the first account I registered in ROYALQ. It may not happen every day. Did you see that? When we don't know anything about the setting, I have not even understand how the bot works. Did you see that? It has been 3 months. It's still $286. I don't even trade on it again. It's just the coin I leave. It's just like you abandon it. The only thing I'm doing here is the back office. This is the only interest I have here, not the trading here. Now, are you understanding what I'm saying? Imagine you keep all your life here. Have you seen such amount a day? It will take you a long way to go. But do you know this? Will cost you nothing. This will cost you nothing. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. Entirely nothing. The only thing it costs you, share this good news. The way that I am sharing it to you right now tonight, share it that same way. Go tell it to your friends. Let your friends know what is happening in ROYALQ. Let your results speak. Let your results speak. What is your result? That's your trading account. That is why I'm trying to get you the best setting so you can be converting money. When your friends sees it, it is easy for them to sign up immediately. Your friends cannot see how you are making money every day and they will not want to try. One assurance I'm giving you, the moment your friend signs up, put down my setting for them. They will start making profit immediately. I assure you this. They will start making money immediately. And when they have seen that, you never know who could take it more serious than you. You never know. And guess what? The beauty part of it is that they are building network, people that trade. Now, imagine you had 1 million people trading under you. You could imagine just only I wish I can open your mind to put in these things that I'm telling you. Imagine if just only 11 people is giving me this thing every day. If they are 1 million, this could be $3,000 a day. If they are 1 million, this 5 could be $5,000 a day. This is just from their trade, not from the activation, not from the group. This could be just only from them. Imagine now I have a group of 1.5 million. This could be 30. Oh God. Do you see now I'm building it, right? It looks little. You may despise this little beginning, but the next you will see the same particular account in the next 3 months. You'll be amazed. It will be running over 20,000 or between before 20,000. Will you see this account in the next few months? And it will not be like that when you see it next year. It will continue to grow. Because more and more and more people are signing up. Are you not seeing it? 7 years today, 10 years today. So today has started again. There will be a day more than 100 people will sign up. There will be a day 50 people will sign up. What do you think will happen in this back office? Great man, great woman that is listening to me tonight. Don't live all your life only trading in ROYALQ. My name is JB King. I cannot lie to you. I cannot lie to you. Never. Don't. Let not all you know how to do be, what is the trade setting? What is the capital? What is the trading amount? You are wasting time, brother. Sister, you are wasting time. Stop asking what is the trade capital. Go to the street. Use your social media. Can you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So
Very well.
don't give up. Don't say, oh, I don't know how to do it. Let me give you a little testimony. When we started this Zoom meeting, I started it with 4 people. 4 people. 4 people. Sometimes 3 people. But today we have Zoom meetings, we see over 100 people. If we had given up, if I had given up every day, I will come and host Zoom meeting and I will see 3 people, and every midnight I will be awake by 3 o'clock, talking to only 3 people, 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours, teaching them ROYALQ. I wouldn't get to where I am today. The greatest thing you will do to yourself is when you give up, when you get tired, when you say it is not working, it will not actually work for you. When you say, I have tried the things I know how to do, but they are not working, they won't work for you. Learn not to give up. Oh, if you are hearing me now, you are blessed. Learn not to give up. This ROYALQ can change your life forever. For those who have a lot of capital, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, this is not for them. You see, those guys, they can make, with my new setting, they can make even almost $1,000 every day. Every blessed day, they'll just be making it. So it is not their problem. But for those that are still making like I'm making here, you need what I'm saying. You know now, if I want to increase my account, there's another 1,008 here to do that. Imagine if I had started with 500, just like I started with 700. There is now money to increase account. I've withdrawn some. The only one you see that is remaining is around 530 something, which I have not withdrawn. Now, after you have had me tonight, are you still going to be asking for which trade setting, which capital? Don't ask. Whenever you see successful people's account, let me give you this secret. It is not the capital. It is the setting. If you have the same setting they have, and you are trading exactly the same coin they are trading, you will also be making profit according to the level of your capital. So if they make 49, you may make 16 because of your capital. If they make 100, you could make 30 because of your capital. So it is not the capital. Once you got the right setting, don't worry about the capital. If you don't have capital, brother, sister, why not you join me here in the back office? Why not you start growing your team? You could see my own team, which most of you are part of. We are 356 people here already. If you process, okay, no, we are almost more than 500 people here. If you add these two numbers together, this is almost heading to 600 people. Oh, you could build your team. Open a WhatsApp group. Each of every one of you should have a WhatsApp group. Each of every one of you should have a WhatsApp group. Have your own WhatsApp group. When you come to our group, those things you see me post on the group, post the same thing in your group. Keep that group lively. When we come to Zoom meeting, invite them to also learn so that you make it easy for yourself. You don't need to be answering questions and be worn out by people's questions. Create a group, start building a community of traders, start building men that are trading with the little amount of money they have. It doesn't matter. Let them just activate the bot. The moment they start the trading, tomorrow you don't know, money will enter their hand. They will equip that account and they will start making $1,000 a day, and your earning every day will increase. The reason why this thing is running on my bot is because I have community of traders. I have about 241 people trading under my team. Oh, and they're going to grow to 2,000 to 20,000 to 2 million. You start yours today. I started with one, and today it is 214. You can do the same. You can even start today. Before next 1 month, you already have up to 500 traders. It is possible. It is, don't say it is possible. One person that you meet can get 100 people activated under your team. Oh, this is how it is beautiful. One person you meet can get 100 people. You see my own. It is only 11 people, but they have gotten 214 people activated under this thing. Guys, this is simple. Get to work. Don't be lazy. Don't procrastinate this opportunity. Don't you want to drive a Benz in this Christmas? Don't you want to renovate your house or build a new home or buy new property this Christmas? Don't you want to make your family proud, if not in Christmas? Don't you want your life to become everyday Christmas? Anytime people is around you, they are happy. Don't you like such a life? Do you know the reason why many men are angry? Every time they're always shouting. They don't have money. When a man have money, he'd hardly shout. Even if you want him to shout, he'll just be smiling. But when he look at his bank account, he will not have strength to talk. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You can become like that before the end of this year. Take this serious. Don't procrastinate it after you have heard from me tonight. For the trading setting, I've already told you. On Monday, I am going to be launch the setting. And as I launch the setting on Monday, the trading setting will be all over. Now, what are we need to focus on?